Hi, Andy here from Andy's Golf Blog. Now recently, one of these arrived in the post for me. It's a ShotScope V3 GPS and shot tracking golf watch. In this video, I'm going to unbox it and tell you a little bit more about what to expect when yours arrives in the post for you. As somebody who owned a V1 and a V2, the first thing I noticed when I received the V3 was the difference in the packaging. What I really like is that ShotScope have spent a lot of time and effort working on not only the product but also the packaging as well. So they've moved away from the red and the black branding that, to be honest, I was never a big fan of. And now on the packaging we've got this really nice clean white, grey and blue. The colours have obviously been picked from the watch display that's on the front cover, and they feed in really nicely. It's a lovely clean design and it just oozes kind of premium to me. I think this kind of product would sit really nicely on the shelves in an Apple store and definitely wouldn't look out of place. When it's in the pro shops or any golf shops, it is the kind of product now that I think people will be picking up and will be having a good look at. You'll see at the top there they highlight the strap colour. So I went for a black strap because I'm quite boring, but there's lots of different colours available. Given that the watch can be worn off the course, I wanted something that would kind of suit my style and I'd be comfortable wearing, not just on the golf course but outside of golf as well. The packaging just looks really nice and it feels nice to hold. You'll see as I lift it up here and have a look, we've got the V3 labelled on the top. On the back we've got a little bit of information about the device, not too much though. On the side we get the key features, so if you've used the V1 or the V2, there's not too much of a difference here, certainly between the V2 and the V3. We've got things like the automatic shot tracking, dynamic yardages, the stats, and of course it conforms to the rules of golf, which is important. We've got some screenshots here, so we've got the yardages to the front, middle and the back displayed in the top left, and what I like is they've now moved away from a single colour display, which was always white, to a multicolour. And then on the bottom right they show you what the watch looks like when it's in everyday use, so here we've just got the time, which is ideal. On the flip side of the box they've again included pictures of the apps, so it's available on Android or iOS devices, and you'll see here there's not much of a change between the apps used in V2, but they are available still from Android and iOS marketplaces. You'll see the watch sits there, pride of place, right in the middle. It sits in its own little cardboard tray, there's nothing around it, so your eye is immediately drawn to the watch, which for anyone looking at it is really nice, and it's a massive improvement on visually on the V2. You'll see sitting behind the watch we've got a little cardboard box, so you can slip that out of the strap and that contains the charger for this device. Now one thing to be aware of, it doesn't use the micro USB charger cable that we're most used to. It uses its own specific one, so if you happen to lose the cable you can't just grab another charger cable from around your house like you could before. This is one that's specific to this watch. As well as that, when you lift the watch up you'll see it sits in a cardboard tray, and the first thing that I noticed was when I'm trying to take the strap off, the strap is way more flexible than before, which is great. I never really liked that the V2 strap felt a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit plasticky, a little bit big. What they've done here is they've used this really nice soft rubber strap, plenty of room there to fit it onto your wrist depending on the size, and you'll see here when I hold it next to my Fitbit, it's not actually that much bigger, so a massive difference in the size of the watch compared to the V2. A couple of buttons either side, and we've got a little sticker on top just to protect the screen until you take it off to use the watch. But yeah, visually really nice. Now what else do we get in the box? The next thing is a little quick start guide, and it really is a quick start guide. Again, they've kept it clean, they've kept it concise, they've moved away from a big instruction manual with loads of text and loads of pages. You've just got this simple one, different languages, top tips, everything that you need there. ShotScope support has always been really good, so if you have any problems using it, they've got links to their website on every page to help you out. After the instruction manual, we have a little box with tags. Again, really nice little box, it fits perfectly into the main box, and inside it contains all of the tags that you'll need. So we've got 16, we've got all the tags, and we've got a couple of spare ones. No longer do they come in a little pouch, they just come in this cardboard tray and they slot nicely into the box. So there you have it, that's what you get in your V3. Not only do you get a really nice looking watch, but it's really well packaged. I don't think it'll be sitting on the shelves for long. I think it's going to fly off. It's a premium looking product and it will definitely get golfers picking it up, that's for sure. Now, I hope you found that unboxing video useful. If you head over to my golf blog, which is andysgolfblog.co.uk, you'll find a full product review for the ShotScope V3. So I've been using it for a while, I've been getting to know the product, and I'll give you a completely honest and open breakdown of what I think about this product.